Heidi ho! And here we are with another exciting video tutorial by Leroy Brown, the bad Leroy Brown. On this one is on how to change your WordPress password via the database. In case you get locked out. Like say, naturally I keep all my passwords and stuff in a text file because I'm just jiggy like that. But in case you don't, you might forget your password and wind up typing into something like that, and then WordPress says, "Oh hell no, you ain't getting in here." So you know what? I don't know my WordPress password, so I have to reset it via the database. Okay, now say my hosting is for with GoDaddy. You can do it with any hosting as long as you can access the database. But in this tutorial, I'm showing you how to do it through GoDaddy's interface. All right, now we're going to go to that account. We're going to log into our GoDaddy thing so we can see all our files. Let's see, file manager. Let's see here. And let's see, in this file manager, we're going to be looking for this website, Illinois Related School, which would be this folder right here, because we can tell from Illinois Related School 75 hour, blah, blah, blah. That is that folder right there. All right, then we look in our config file right here. I think if I just click on it, it'll show me the content. There it is, right there. That's the contents of our config file right here. And this is what we need to know. We need to know the password, and we need to know we need to know the database name, actually the database username, which is the same in GoDaddy's case, and the password. So let me just copy that information down right quick, because I'm gonna leave that screen. Well, there it is right here. I already have it in my text file saved. I could just copy it and paste it in there, just for old time's sake. But why bother, since I actually already have it in there. So that's what we got. We got the username and password, and that's what we need to know. So I'm going to go back and and notice how I keep everything in a text file. That's a good thing to do because it's a good habit to get into, because then you never have to retype anything. You just copy and paste it. So okay, here we are. Our database is right there, and that's what we want to do. Is we want to change some info in the database. We want to change that password. All right, and let's see. The database name is, well, we can see it ends in 3799, so that's the database we're looking for. And this long list of databases right here, 3799, 151, yeah, 39. That's him right there. So we're going to go into that when we're doing via PHPmyAdmin. And we're going to use this username. And we're going to use this here password that we got out of that config file, right? Right. All right. And know that after this, whoa, what did we just say? That password is that. Let's try that again. Okay. Now give me this here password, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to find out why. Okay, it's saying that doesn't work. Let's go back into that. Make sure we copied that correctly, because something is amiss here. It's not a mister, it's a miss. Alright, let's see here now. We're going to go back into that file and take another look at that config file and see what's going on here. Let's take all this information, because I want to make sure that I'm on the right host and everything. Okay, now let's try to do that one more time, because it must be, because it's pulling up here. That way we know it's at least connecting to the database. And if it's connected to the database, then that must be the correct database info. Right? Right. All right. Now let's see what's wrong with this here password. It's not saying it doesn't work. Copy it. Put it on in there. Okay. Why is it saying that password doesn't work? We're going to find out why. Go back to databases. Make sure we got the right one here. 151. Username and our password, which is right there. we're looking at this. We must have copied something wrong the first time, so I'm going to save that password in case I need to go back in. All right, we are in the database now. All right, now here's the fun part. Okay, what we need to do is go into this table of users, because that's where our passwords are saved with our user login and stuff. And it's showing me a list of all the fields, but that's not what I want to see. I want to see a list of all the users. So I got one user in this database, and his name is me, J. Murray Associate, which is the one I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and edit that so I can change that password. I'm going to go ahead and change that password to this. Blam. Blam. I was pretty smart by doing that. See? Now I reset that password. And now I'm going to go ahead and log in using J. Murray Associate and that password. It's thrown in there. But what'd he say? He said no. But you know why he said no? Because look, if you can see the password spelled out right there, then you know something is wrong. You shouldn't be able to see it. It should be encrypted. So when I put that password in there, I want to make sure to set MD5 encryption on that, so that when I go ahead and hit go, now it's all encrypted, funny looking and stuff. And now it should be usable. I'm going to go ahead and try using that password right there to get in that WordPress backend, and holy be Jesus, it shows up like it should. So, thank you very much, folks. I have now shown you how to reset your WordPress password, and all that data you just saw, like in this text file and stuff for this website, I'm changing it just as soon as I get done with this WordPress tutorial so that you can't get into our site and know any of our business. Have a nice day, folks. Y'all come back.